The topic of my speech today is the importance of languages in Islam. I chose this topic because I am very interested in languages myself, particularly German, and so I wanted to talk a bit about the link between language and Islam. Languages have been and still are vital in a number of aspects for Islam. They are important for the propagation and also our personal understanding of Islam. Language has allowed Islam to spread from generation to generation and from nation to nation. Without the use of communication, without the use of languages, the Holy Quran and its teachings could not have spread to the different nations of the world. Being translated in over 50 languages has meant the Holy Quran has been truly spread to every corner of the earth. Maulana Muhammad Ali's English translation of the Quran alone has been translated into Dutch, German, Spanish, French, Urdu, Indonesian, and even Javanese. This alone shows the power of language in Islam, as the message of Islam, and particularly the message of our Jamaat, is not limited to the Arabic-speaking countries. Although undoubtedly the translations of the Holy Quran help to propagate Islam, many are of the opinion that the original beauty of the Quran cannot be replicated in translations. The Western Islamic scholar Marmaduke Pickthall is one such person. Pickthall converted to Islam and is known for having translated the Holy Quran into English. In addition, he was involved with the services of the Working Muslim Mission. About translating the Holy Quran himself, Pickthall writes, "The Quran cannot be translated. The book is here rendered almost literally, and every effort has been made to choose befitting language. But the result is not the glorious Quran, that inimitable symphony, the very sounds of which move men to tears and ecstasy. It is only an attempt to present the meaning of the Quran and peradventure something of the charm in English. It can never take the place of the Quran in Arabic, nor is it meant to do." So despite languages aiding the propagation of Islam, it is also important to realize that translating the Holy Quran can sometimes take away from the beauty of the original Arabic scriptures. Propagation of Islam through language is not limited to translating the Holy Quran. The Lahore Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission has spread throughout the world through communication and correspondence in a variety of languages. The members of our Jamaat have gained the Lahore Ahmadiyya message mainly through the languages of Urdu, Hindi, French, Dutch, and of course English, among many others. This again shows the power of languages. Had the message of our Jamaat been limited to one language, the Jamaat would not have grown, and the cultural diversity in the Jamaat would also have been limited. Most importantly, our own understanding of the Holy Quran and its message is determined by our understanding of our own language. The Holy Quran can sometimes take a high degree of knowledge and language skills to interpret, which is why it is often misinterpreted. Improving our own understanding of language should help us to understand the teachings of the Holy Quran, regardless of which language we read it in. Often we hear of people being Hafiz of Quran, meaning they know the entire Holy Quran off by heart. An incredibly impressive achievement, showing a high level of devotion. However, without undermining this achievement, it would be equally impressive, if not more impressive, if they understood the actual meaning of the Holy Quran alongside, which is surely more important. So, language is important not only for our personal understanding of Islam, but also for the spread of Islam across other nations. Without language, Islam would not have spread as quickly as it has spread over the centuries, and the message of our Jamaat would also not have been global. In the future, language represents a key tool for us to utilize in order to spread our message further afield through more worldwide jamaats and more literature. So let's pray that we can use this tool of enlightenment to good effect for future generations.
Jazakallah.